Hey guys, how you doing? Good to see you. Have you guys, what is the date today? Let me check it. It's March 22. I got a little beehive sitting right here. A little old beehive. And we have 2/22. You see these, I came up, with this wonderful brainstorm of saving these little out of my cutouts for my high beetle things. Yeah, wasn't that cool? Isn't that a cool idea? Here's what you do with that. Here's what you do with this cool idea. See your left shoulder here, take it. Throw it over there. Okay, we're not doing that no more. You see what I did with these lids? We're going to use this as record keeping here. I did it years ago, and we're going to get back into it. You just really can't, writing here with this, and you get you these big old fat, lead pencils, so where you can see it, and they'll stay on there. That's all you need on these green beehives, Speaking of green, have you guys seen these? I'll tell you what, I don't watch TV much because every time I turn on the news, these flipping nut jobs, let's see, what do they call them? Democrats. Yeah, Democrats. I mean, Democrats. Yeah, these people have really gone off the deep end. Have you seen the latest little thing they're doing? The new Green Deal. Okay, what do you got? You got this little honey Cortez. You've got this other little honey Kamala, whatever her name is. And then you got that beautiful Wicked Witch of the West, Pelosi, and her sidekick Schumer. Oh boy, these people are getting scary. Now here's their latest thing they want me to do. Oh, Steve, we can't have you burning fossil fuels anymore to run your bee operation. Forget that. Okay. So, yeah, so I said, whoa, wait a minute. I get my stuff out of Texas. That's my closest place. They have, Man Lake has 4 branches. My closest place is Texas. So here I am sitting in the middle of Florida on the west coast. So they want me to, now this is what they want me to do. They want me to get an ox cart and bullwhip an ox's ass all the way around the entire Gulf of Mexico and then come into Texas, load up my Man Lake bee frames, and then beat his ass all the way back around to here, okay? Are these people, I don't know what they're smoking, guys, on this new Green Deal, but it damn sure isn't cannabis, okay? We've got to have to just demand that everyone go Republican, because we're at a point now, guys, that we're out of control, okay? So yeah, I just, tell your family and friends that Steve-O ain't taking an ox cart clear around the Horn. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to get that stuff on an airplane in Texas. I'm going to fly it into Tampa, Florida. They're going to get it on a friggin' UPS truck and they'll haul ass here to my house, okay? That's the way we're going, all right? Now, so tell all your, when somebody comes around with that new Green Deal stuff, tell them where to stick it where the light don't shine, okay? All right, here, that's enough politics. Let's get into this hive here and see what's happening, because, yeah, it's been a whole month. It's been a whole month. A lot of bees in this box here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Some sunlight shining on this thing. I don't see any beetles. No beetles. That's a good thing. I don't see an overabundance of bees either. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, buddy. Look at him. This frame, guys, is one of my homemade frames here. Look at that girl. Look at that pattern on that puppy. Huh? Now this is what happens. This is what happens now when you take and start making you up hives between new moon and full moon, like I was telling you before. They're packing in honey. This thing is slammed full. So what we're going to do now, we're going to ship this thing over. There's nothing in this box here. This is a medium. We're phasing out medium. Turn this entrance around like so. I'm going to set this colony over here. Going to slide this colony down in its place. I'm going to leave this deep one here. We're going to take this frame here. We're going right back in the same way. Going right back in the same way. All right? Boom, done. Put one of these here. There she is, guys. There's our new baby girl right there. See her? You see her? Right there. There's our new baby girl. Bada bing, right there. Slide this in. Give her plenty of room. Get this thing over here. She's right on this side. I'll bring this over slowly. Don't pinch her, don't roll her. All right? Let's get another big box. Stack her up. I'm going to put another deep on this outside. Man, she's blowing this thing up, guys. She's blowing it up. Look at this girl go, guys. I didn't put one here because I'm not going to stack another one. I'm going to utilize all these. Let them draw down. We'll let them fill out those. That'll give us enough. As soon as they fill these out, we're transferring everything downstairs. We're going to pull all the mediums back up here. Get all the mediums out of here. Get them back up here. And slowly start working the stuff out. This stuff eventually, these mediums are going to be used as soup, honey soupers, okay? That's the game plan. All right, these few bees we got left in this box, come around here and give them a slap. That's it. Put your beetle tricks back in here. I got a T on these ones here. See, T on them. That goes up. What I did on these, I'll show you on another video. I put the floor on this one. Then I took cornstarch. Sprinkle a little cornstarch on that sticky tape. And I did it all at the dining room table. Just rub it in, that cornstarch. You can put a little extra on there, don't matter. It'll instantly take that stickiness off that Gorilla Tape. That stuff is bad news. The bees don't even like chewing on it. They won't even chew on this stuff. They don't like it, they hate it, okay? We got these nice little compartments. Another thing I'm doing too, well, let me get back to that. I put cornstarch on. I had about 50 of these things. I take them out to the barn, fired up the air compressor, and I blew out all the extra dust, get it all out. So then I'm going to take my syringe, my roach bait, I'm going to put dots in there, probably 6 dots in there, that's it. Put a roof on it. Now granted, the sticky side is going to be up under this roof, but that's not where the beetles are walking in. They're walking through here straight in, onto that nice cornstarch floor, and eating that bait. I have not seen any beetles in this thing, in these hives. I saw one beetle the other day. I take that back, one beetle the other day. Now, is it too early in the season? Maybe. You know, maybe. But, hey guys, this hive is doing excellent. Now, like I told you before, I usually run about 80% success rate on this thing. Okay. Let's put our new lid on. And let's put our info on here. I'm going to put my info on here. This is 322. Queen right. And I'm going to put, I like this girl. I like this girl. So what I'll do is put a plus here. If she's mediocre or it's something I want to just get rid of later, I won't put anything here. I'll put a plus here if I like her. If I don't see this plus sign, I'm going to know to come back at a later date and give her ass the boot and put in more resources, or take these resources, get her out, kill her, and then put these resources on some other hive that needs it. So that's that. So we know now. So now you come back here, you sell it, say you sell this nuc. You're going to come in then and just draw a line through it. Now you come over here, or you can just come above it with your next entry when you install your next makeup, you know, which is 1 pollen and honey frame and 2 frames of just about solid brood and bees with some eggs. You want the maximum amount of solid brood in those 3 makeups, and then drop in 2 frames on the outside plain. Put those 3 frames in the center. Drop a plain on each side. At the end of 30 days, if you're pumping syrup to these, which I want you to do, at least for the first 10 days, because you're not going to get a good queen unless you feed her. She has to be wiped. It takes 10 days to seal up that queen cell. Be feeding her those full 10 days, okay? That way you'll get the maximum, you know, benefit for that queen. They will make the maximum amount of royal jelly to feed that new queen. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead on this hive and keep pumping sugar water. I've been buying sugar. We got a little flow going on, but that pollen feeder right over there, they're hitting it pretty good. So that tells me our resources ain't all that hunky-dory right now. Because if they were, they would not be eating this substitute stuff. They'd go out and get the natural stuff. So we got a beautiful hive, and looks like he hasn't mated yet, this drone here. I found some the other day I was under that hive. Well, this hive or that hive, I don't remember which. And their guts were hanging out. There was like 5 of them. So they had reproduced. And once they reproduced with her, their sex organs come out into her. And they came back to the hive to kick the bucket. And they were under here, under the hive. They were down here under the hive crawling around. And I picked them up. And like I said, the guts were hanging out of them. So hey guys, the Easter bunny came a little early. I like that. He gave me some Easter eggs here. Okay, that's all I got for you today, guys. A success story. I love them. You beekeepers, it was 50 degrees. Now you Michigan beekeepers, I know you're jealous and you're pissed off and you hate me, but hey, I'm just doing my thing, you know. So quit pumping that cold air down here. It was 50 degrees this morning when I got up, and I was cussing you Michiganders. I said, you know, them guys are mad at me. They're pumping that cold air down here. But I think this is the last gasp. I don't think it's about done. So you Michiganders, quit fooling with old Steve-O, and because I got bee work to do. I haven't got time to fool around. So all right guys, thanks for stopping in, and I will catch you on the next one. Be happy. Bye bye.